Alrighty guys, welcome back to another video. As you can see from the loading screen, I'm going to be doing the event boss today. Honestly, I was going to do a guide and stuff on how to beat him, but it doesn't really need one. He's really weirdly straightforward. He's basically just, he summons reinforcements, he has a couple of people with him. He debuffs you, so like maybe you could bring Scardy again if you want to. And he just heals himself. So, like, honestly, I'm just going to have a bit of fun with it. I'm going to use Esterosa, I'm going to use Purgatory Melee, I'm going to bring my 2 Scuffed Demons. Now, before I get all the hate in the comments below, I know this Zeldris isn't going to work. I am well aware. What I will bring instead is I will bring Hendrickson. I was just going to say stuff it and bring him anyway, but I'm going to bring Hendrickson for all of the debuffing glory. Where is he? I swear, every time I need to find a hero, I just completely lose them there he is. Alright, this is going to be the team we're going to run. Just for fun, I'm going to run a demon team against the final boss. So I've got, this is going to increase, obviously my PS, this is going to help melee. I've got Esterosa here as well. The gear I'm running, I've got, I'm probably going to UR Esterosa's gear, but I'm probably going to UR HP defense, if I'm honest with you guys. I just think once you encroach something, they're dead anyway, so I think that's probably the way to go, because my CC also isn't super high, because I don't have a massive amount of cosmetics for my heroes, so I think running HP defense is just going to be the way to go. But for this I don't really need to worry about any sort of gear here, so I'm just going to run attack crit. I suppose I could probably give him better HP gear. Hey, like we can just actually give him some HP gear that's gonna do something. You can have that, and then I'll do the same for Chandler as well. I think I've got another Chandler with decent gear already. Yeah. So I think this is just what we're gonna have fun with today, right? I've got the the demon set. I mean, this is pretty much what we could run in PvP, right? But I'm just gonna run it in against the final boss for no particular reason other than I'm really enjoying the new Meliodas. Honestly, probably more than the Escanor, just because I think it really does bring back the demon teams quite nicely. So it's just going to be a bit of fun. Like, my CC's not crazy high or anything because I've got these guys kind of weighing me down, but you'll see that it really doesn't matter. Like, so we're going to do your standard triple AoE to get as much darkness as we can. And then I think we will just move a melee card. So this is going to give max stacks for Chandler as well, and then we're just going to have some fun, right? Like here we go, we're going to use so we're going to encroach with Hendy, and then we'll go with melee AoE actually. That'll be fun. So there we go. So like, see what I mean? Like, they don't really do that much damage. It's nothing really crazy to worry about. Oh, they're all about to die anyway. Well, that's annoying. Stuff it, we'll do that to encroach. We'll kill those guys and we'll encroach him, and then we'll just do that, I guess. And then we'll just push melee out, because I think that should kill. Yeah, unless I'm mistaken. Because he does get a PS buff now. Yeah, okay, goodbye. He does get a PS buff now, but that doesn't matter, because now we're on to the next thing. So, you know what, I mean, this is pretty straightforward, right? Like, there's nothing much here. He does lower your attack. I don't know, like, is that by much? 10%? Not fussed. So we're going to do that. I'm just going to do that. You know what I should do is I should encroach, and then I should do that. And then I will... Let's do that, right? Like, basically the idea for fun here is I'm just gonna put as much darkness across all of them as I can. Oh, I didn't even need to do anything else really, right? Like, and you'll see I will wipe here, and he'll have a half heal, and then we'll just basically go again. So I think, you know what? I was gonna just do one team here, but I might just do a human team again. Right, we'll stick to the theme we did on PvP. I'll just do a human team run. Like, you can basically bring anything to this fight, right, guys? Like, bring your best units, you'll win. It's really easy. There's not really much to say. You can maybe bring a cleanser if you want to cleanse the debuffs off. You can maybe bring like Scardy if you want to utilize the debuffs. It's entirely up to you, but here I'm just going to do this, and then this will kill again. Right, so I'm not overly, it's pretty easy. There we go. This is probably where you can have a bit of fun with some of like your random heroes that you don't use maybe that often. Right, maybe you have a fairy team you want to whip out. Maybe you're still building your demon team up, you know, whatever it is. Have a bit of fun with it. We are going to do this, and then we'll go here. And we'll use this. I won't be able to use her in the back, unfortunately, because she'll be on the field, so I won't get the buff from Arthur. So I'm just gonna bring Big Escanor. Alright, and then we can again have some fun with the gear. Let's do this. Make sure they have HP defense. Oh, there we go. Switch some gear around. Give Barn his gear as well. Right, I mean we're just off to kill Rudolph basically, right at this point. So let's just put whatever gear on. Next we do Arthur, and then who did I give here? I got Escanor, right? Yeah, Escanor's already got gear. Cool. So we're at 245. Let's do HP food just for fun. Alright, like this is just a fun video, right guys? I'm just mucking around here. Like this boss is pretty straightforward. As long as you've got high enough CC, you'll be sweet. Like I said, you can cleanse the debuffs, or you can bring Scardy to counter the debuffs if you want, but any sort of strong AoE will get through this nice and quickly. If you do want some sort of strategy around how to do it, maybe focus down the big boss first if you are going to use single targets, because as soon as these two guys die, he will get a pierce increase. But again, like, you know, without being rude, like whoop-de-doo, right? Like we're not that fussed, because he's not that strong. I don't want to sound pretentious or anything about that. Like if you guys are still struggling, I do apologize. Like it's not, you know, if you've got heroes built, you should be sweet. But you know, if you are struggling, you know, happy to help out. We do have a Discord now, so feel free to jump into the Discord. Links on my channel, and I made a post about it recently. So if you guys do want to check it out and maybe ask for some help, we're happy to help you, and I'll obviously jump in and give my hand as well as needed. For my friend, they always send me photos of their box and say, hey, what PvP teams should I run, and how do I do the bird, and what gear should I invest into? So you know, while we're still small enough, I'm more than happy to help you guys out with that. You know, as you guys help me grow the channel, it may be a little bit harder for me to do it for every single person, but you know, we're gonna have a growing community where we'll be able to help each other out, so that's gonna be really cool. So we'll have no problems there. So I mean, look, Escanor makes this a joke as well, right? You could probably, should we? I feel like we should try and, yeah, you know what? Let's finish this team because this is easy, and then what we're gonna do is we're going to try and solo it with Escanor. Because it's just another thing that Escanor can probably do by himself, right? Or I might just bring Escanor and Purgatory Melee. Let's have a... There we go. You know what? No, we're going to do... Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that after this one. We'll do that after this one. Is this going to get a PS buff increase? Is this going to hurt Twigo? I mean, like, it's Twigo, right? He's got decent gear, but even then it's not that much damage. So he does get an attack increase. Okay, cool. Interesting. Again, like nothing really to worry about, right? Like if you're... What's his attack? What's his attack increase? Okay, that's pretty solid. He's what, up 50% attack? It's pretty cool. I mean, it wouldn't really matter because we have Twigo, you know. But let's just do this. This should be one and done. And then lucky last. Alright, I've got a couple more dailies. I'll tell you what we'll do. Now, I have by no means a whale heroes, right? But what we're going to do here for fun is we're going to do a solo melee where I'm going to Tamio Link. Alright, we're going to see if we can do it with this. I want max CC. And then I'm going to... Let's do HP food. So we tank as little damage as possible. because we're going to cleanse the debuffs, and then what we're going to do is we're going to give him the HP defense gear, so he can be really tanky. And we're gonna see if we can do this. This will be fun. I've seen a lot of videos of like Escanor soloing things, but we're gonna do it with both melee, and then we might try Escanor if we've got time. Should do. We'll be fine. So we go second shock, but he's probably gonna cleanse. I didn't get a level 3. That would have been nice. So there goes my. So now I have true magic. Patience. Interesting that it patience that one. Okay, so let's just do this. Let's see if we can get one shot here. Oh no, not quite. I mean, I definitely think we're going to be able to do this though. We just need to get lucky with some card RNG. That is the worst setup of card RNG I think I've seen. Okay, well there goes there's my true magic now. Well, I'm going to get ult next turn anyway, so if I can we finish here, right? Yep, okay. And on to the final phase, and then I'm going to have ult. But I don't think I'm not going to use it, because I want to get true magic stack before I use my ult. So let's do that. I mean, this is too easy, isn't it? This is crazy. Didn't even need Tamio Link, really, did I? Like, I could have just got away with Sario Link or anything. He's debuffed, which is nice. Actually, to be fair, Tamio Link gives him the debuff, which means he does more damage, so that's kind of cool. But, you know, let's... Alright, and I mean, in theory, this should just wipe, right? Yeah, and he full healed, and he re-healed. Okay, 640k. I want to go the gold. I'm going to go the gold AoE. I want to see what that can do. Attack me again. That's not what I wanted. I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to see if we can do any damage. Nah, not enough without the true magic buff, right? But again, we'll finish off here. Oh, okay. Yes, gimme, keep going. That's alright. We got the true magic buff, so hopefully the silver one will be more than enough. Yep. Alright. And then this with true magic should be plenty. So as you can see, guys, right, like this is not really that hard of a boss. You can just have some fun with him, as I said at the start. Cool. Alright, we'll do one more. We'll put on Escanor, and I think I'll keep him with Tamio Link, because I'm not 100% confident, because my Escanor is only 1 out of 6, because I kind of got a little bit shafted, I guess, and I don't have perfect 15% HP defense gear on this one, so this might not go as well, to be honest. But we'll see. Maybe I can get some slightly better card RNG. Who knows? Nope, apparently not. Okay. What do you reckon? Do we... I kind of want to... I'm just going to AoE, I think, here. Then we get the merge off. Yeah. So he can't actually be lowered, which is cool, right? Like, he can't have his stats lowered past base. Oh, I just knocked it with my headphones. Still getting used to this new mic, guys. Like, I'm glad you guys are enjoying it, and I'm glad the quality is a lot better, but it's a lot bigger than my old one. And now we're patiencing. Okay, awesome. Man, just like a level 3 like AoE would be sick, right? Like, I feel like we're gonna be here a while, but I just don't think it's gonna mean anything. Let's do this. So do that. And we're gonna have enough lifesteal, right, where we can heal all this back, all the damage they just do. Do we kill? Not quite. That's actually quite helpful, right? We don't necessarily want to. Now we get a level 3 that we don't need. Okay, I'll call, use the level 2. So level 2, wipe here, and then I will... I guess we just ult next turn, right? And then I'll level... I think level 3, I want to see if I... No, I'm going to level 3 and see if I can like one-tap them. Because I think that'll be fun. So let's do this, and that should be enough. So I mean, again, I was mentioning in my bird video, but if power creep, if you don't know that power creep's real, I think this is kind of obvious, right? Like, my Escanon's very built, don't get me wrong, but he doesn't have 15% UR gear. You know, he's got like 12, 13% UR gear. He's got 1 out of 6 ult. And yet here we are, just literally soloing this boss. So I might, yeah, we'll just do that. Let's see if this can, how much this does. Okay. Yeah, there you go. So we just one push that, and then we'll ult. And I don't actually think we'll kill, because my ult is unfortunately not that solid. Like I said, it's only 1 out of 6. So my melee ult is definitely better. Thankful for that. But I'm definitely looking forward to getting more dupes for this guy, because he is scary at 6 out of 6, that's for sure. And here we go. So let's see what this does. There we go, we wipe. Okay, I think that'll do it, guys. That was a bit of fun. A couple of different teams. I think you get the gist, right? He's pretty easy. You don't need to worry about doing anything too crazy. But have some fun with it. Let me know what teams you guys use. I said jump in and join the Discord if you guys want to. That's up and running now. And we'll catch you in the next one. As always, thanks, guys.